message to Mar9122, the Revenge, whatever he calls himself. He says he's suing Horse60. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kids these days. Now, me and Horse60, we haven't really seen eye to eye in the past. I kind of wanted to bury the hatchet with the guy. It was something over Keemstar. He hates Keemstar. Keemstar is my buddy. And there is something that Keemstar said. It's the Chris Kyle thing, you know. I believe that Chris Kyle's a fraud. He is a fraud. But that's another story. And anyway, Horse60 disagreed with Keemstar saying that Chris Kyle's a fraud. And me and Horse60 went at it because of the Keemstar thing, because of the Chris Kyle thing. But anyway, I want to give a shout out to Jeff. Thank you for your service. Anyway, there's this guy out there, Mar9122, who's this kid. He's a jokester, but he gets on YouTube probably about 6 or 8 months ago, and he threatened to blow up Horse60's house. Now, I'm against threats. I don't suggest anybody do that. He basically got on his phone and said, "Hey, ISIS, you know, could you please blow up Horse60's house?" I mean, I kind of find it a little funny, but at the same time, it's not really funny because that's a terrorist threat. And I totally support free speech. I do not support terrorist threats. And in this day and age, with all the shootings going on and all the terrorist shit going on, you know, the authorities, they don't take that shit lightly. So it basically, you know, and me and Jeff, we didn't really see eye to eye. And to this day, I still think that we don't see eye to eye. And I tried to bury the hatchet with the guy, but he was kind of stubborn about it. So it's whatever with him. I mean, I have no beef with the guy. I don't really hate the guy. I don't really have beef with anybody. He's not a bad guy. I like his videos, but I subscribe to his channel, just taking a look at his videos, and he gets mad because I subscribe to his channel. It's like, he wants nothing to do with me. And it's because of the Keemstar thing. Whatever. It's whatever with him, but, you know, I have no beef with the guy. But Mar9122, basically what happened was Horse60 found the video of Mar9122 threatening him. He reported it to the FBI. He made a video response, and he went off on him bad. And I don't blame the guy, you know. Somebody threatened me. Shit, I had a guy a few days ago put my address and phone number out there. How do you think I felt? So, you know, I can only understand the way Jeff felt. So anyway, Mar9122 is now suing Horse60, allegedly. I don't know. I asked why. So let me get this straight. You go on camera, you threaten somebody's life, they respond, and now you want to sue them? That sounds like a troll that I had problems with in the past. They get on fucking video, slander my ass. I threaten them with the lawsuit. I threaten them with legal action. And they threaten to sue me. Sort of like this tall brunette, what the hell is her name? I can't remember. Tall brunette chick or some shit. I don't know. Janice? Whatever. I can't remember her name. She lives in California. She's some... Well, anyway, she gets on Twitter, Instagram, threatens me, calls me all kinds of vile names because of a video I did about transgenders. I responded, and she, tall brunette chick or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember her name. I think her name is Janice. Janus or something. I don't know. Something like that. I think it was Janice or something. Anyway, so she threatens me on Twitter. She didn't do it on YouTube. She did it on Twitter and Instagram. I threatened her with legal action. And then she threatened me back with legal action. I'm like, you started this mess. And then she made the excuse, well, it was actually a friend of mine using my account. Yeah, then how the hell do you know who I am? That was you. So anyway, it's just stupid. They start the shit, we respond, and then they threaten us to sue us and threaten us with legal action. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. My message to Mar9122 is back down. Now, this guy doesn't show his face on camera. I don't blame him. With the trolls out there, I don't blame him. I'm talking about both of them, Mar9122 and Horse60. However, I've done some research and I've digged up what Horse60 looks like. I've seen his face. The guy's a fucking beast. He's not somebody I would want to, mess with. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid of anybody. There's not a soul on planet Earth I'm afraid of. I'm just saying, he's not the kind of guy I want to tangle around with. He's not the kind of guy that I would want to get into a bar fight with. He could probably kick my ass. The guy's a fucking beast. He's big. He's huge. He's a huge motherfucker. So, Mar9122, you better back down. That's my advice. You better stop trolling this guy. He's not somebody you want to fuck with. Let me just say that. He's got a veteran back like no other, He's a self-made millionaire. This guy, he's a fucking beast. He's biblical. Let me just say that. He is kind of a pussy, but he is biblical. So that's my advice for Mar9122. This is Raging Rob. I'm in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm on my way to Dallas, Texas. So, about to go inside, get a shower, get something to eat, lay down for a few hours, and head down the road again. Anyway, gotta keep the wheels moving. That's my legal advice for Mar9122.